Okay, so understand please. So in that case, we will first try to understand what do you mean by cloud computing. Okay, what do you mean by cloud computing, guys? So cloud computing means what? Okay, if someone says you the cloud, or someone say you the Azure DevOps, someone says you, hey, I'm pretty sure someone might have told you Azure DevOps is very trending in the market. You can go and learn it out, okay? Or from somewhere you have heard it, right? Then only you have attended this demo, right? So, buddy, see, if someone is telling for the Azure DevOps will come into the category of cloud computing, okay? Cloud engineering, you can say cloud computing, you can say cloud anything, you can say, okay? It's related to the cloud. Now the similar kind of course we are having it as a Azure DevOps, and we have another one is called as a AWS DevOps. And nowadays we started with a GCP also. Okay, so Azure, AWS, GCP, all three are correlated to each other. They will provide the services. Okay, come here. So these all will provide the cloud services to you. Okay, so first of all, we'll try to learn it out. Why we do need that cloud services? Okay, what if we'll not use a cloud? Okay, cloud, you might have heard it, the famous began for past 4-5 years of time. Okay, before that I haven't heard it anything about the cloud and all. You might be thinking, okay, if you are freshers, you might not be bothering also, but if someone is an experienced one, you might have idea about that part. Okay, so what is the meaning of cloud? Is it something that it rain and all? No, it's not related to the physical cloud what we are seeing in the sky. Okay, it is entirely different, buddy. Okay, so cloud, you have to think in the mind that why, first thing is why we need the cloud. That is the first part. Okay, now another question in your mind is what is the cloud, that you have to understand before we understand the Azure DevOps, buddy. Understand please. Cloud is something to store the data not to your local system, to your servers, to the cloud providers. That is something in the cloud. Now again, I'm telling that you'll be telling it again, you are using the term called cloud, then how will understand that? Understand that simple. Let's see that you are keeping your code in your laptop. You are keeping your code in your laptop. Okay, maybe it could be your Azure DevOps code pipeline, it could be anything, buddy. But if whatever you are keeping your code in your like laptop or somewhere, okay, there might be the chance that you might get damaged. Your laptop might get damaged, right? Or it might get stolen. So what happened in that case? You will be losing your code. You might be losing your job as well if it is very important one. Okay, so that is a part, that is a scenario, it can happen. No, okay, so what are you gonna do it, buddy? You have to store that particular document code onto the any cloud providers. Okay, right, that is cloud providers is like somewhere the organization who usually give the service to cloud. Okay, that is something like cloud here. Now let me try to make you understand in a very simple way. Let's talk about my phone. Okay, so let's see, I have thousands of photos in my phone or thousands of contact in my phone. If I have, okay, if I have those data is there in my phone, okay, and I have saved my contact in my contact detail in my mobile device. Actually, if you'll save a like contact, right, you might have observed it, it would have asked you whether you wanted to save in your SIM, you wanted to save in your device, you wanted to save any email IDs, yes or no? Okay, let's imagine, my dear friends, you are saving to your mobile device. Okay, something went wrong, your mobile has fallen down, or something went, or someone has taken it out, or something got damaged here. Okay, so will you able to get all the contact detail in your another phone? Anyway, you are putting the same in your another phone also, you'll not be getting it, right? I'm pretty sure, right? You'll not be getting it. So how painful for you it is, right? You have to go and like, if you don't have a contact with that folks, what you will do, right? You'll be missing the contact, no? Few contact, fine. What if you would have stored that like a contact in your email IDs? What you will do, you'll try to log into that email ID, with your contact details. I mean, like in the contact section, we have a like profile. You'll try to log in. You'll get all your contacts in your email ID, stored email ID. Clear? So see, it is similar kind of example you're having it here also, buddy. Got it? It's a similar kind of example it is having here also. So I'm not saying that Gmail is something you can correlate with the Azure DevOps, but it is similar to that. Clear? Azure DevOps is a different, Gmail is a different here. But again, Gmail is also a cloud service provider, right? Because it comes from the Google. Okay. And it is a one of the product of Google. Okay. And you are not storing the data in somewhere. You are storing the data to somewhere. Okay. Similar kind of that. If you move ahead, we have something called, we have a Google Drive. Okay. You might have heard it, and I'm pretty sure you have used it also. Okay. Google Drive is to use to store the data till 15 GB of memory daily, right? No, pardon me. Apologies, my apologies. 15 GB of data overall, not daily. Sorry, 15 GB of data overall. Okay, so that you can store in that. If you wanted to move ahead with that, you have to pay that. Okay, you have to purchase some extra spaces actually. Okay, nowadays 15 GB is nothing, my dear friends. Okay. Good. Let's me move to the next part. Now, how, okay, this is some example of cloud, Google Drive and all is there. But why there is a need of that? My question here is why? Okay. If you wanted to know the answer of why, I wanted to take you few years back, nearly, let's see, 20 years back, I want you to take it to you. Okay. I'll take you to 20 years back. Let me talk something. Feel comfortable with the back. Okay. Relax. You're going to office? Okay, fine. So, dear, have a look. I'll take you to 20 years back. Let's see, somewhere around 2000s, I'm taking you. In year of 2000s, we don't have any smartphone with us. Okay, please. We don't have any smartphone with us. Okay. Okay. So what we used to do, we used to have a like a keypad phone. Nokia 1600, 110, 11, something multiple like there, right? So what we used to do, we used to hardly get, I'm going bit, okay, I'm not writing anything because we have already covered it with written notes also. My aim is nothing to type a notes and all. It should be typed in your mind. It should be very clear. If someone speaks cloud, why the cloud is. If every question will have some why word, no, you'll understand the better way. Okay. So let's see. If you go back in year of 2000s, I'm talking about, okay, 2001, 2, around that. So that time we were using this like dummy phone, right? Dummy in the sense is keypad phone, or not dummy. I cannot say dummy, keypad phone. Okay. So in that keypad phone, hardly you can store 100 MB, 200 MB, 300 MB, max to max, not more than that. So you might have observed that I have better experience in that because I worked with the Bank of America for 4 years. I have used that phone only. Okay. So if there is new message you wanted, it should come, right? So you have to delete the older message. Why? Because there is a lack of space in it. Okay. We do have a lack of space in it. Okay. Please. Also, you can make the use of this as well. Once again, guys who has come like recently, just now, we have just started with the cloud introduction. It is a part of our training. Anyway, we have covered it yesterday as well. You would be giving that, we would be providing you the videos. You can go through our videos, yesterday videos, today videos, but you will not feel more difference in yesterday and today. It would be similar kind of thing. Reason behind it, I'm going to cover the same things today also. Okay, fine. If you go with the today videos also, that is quite enough, right? Fine. So I'm taking you to year of 2007. No, 2000 actually. So that those days, we people make use of keypad phone, right? And hardly we can store data of 200 MB, 100 MB, 300 MB. That too, just to store your contacts. What is that? That to store the contacts. Okay. 1 minute. Guys, just a minute. 1 minute. Okay, one space is there. And one you can take it here somewhere. Yes, done. Okay, so in that 100 MB or 200 MB of data, whatever you are using it, right? So that is just for storage of your contacts. Okay, now tell me, those days we never thought that no, something like Azure will come, something like AWS will come. Okay, our expectation was there, but it's not like no. Please hold on. No worries, no worries. Can we take that chair from there? Hey, online guys, just give me 2 minutes of time. Let me arrange some classroom. Just a minute. Give me 2 minutes of time, please, online folks. Sorry for like interruption. Just give me 2 minutes of time. Guys, I'm back. Okay, fine. So thing is, so actually those days we don't need the data to be stored. Okay, I don't want the data at all. No one is bothering about the data. See, we used to write letters to our parents or someone, right? Friends, correlative, right? We used to carry our Aadhaar card, PAN card like in like handy. We never used to go with the soft copies. I'm not sure, like for past 7 years, I'm driving in Hyderabad. I've never carried that driving license. It is in phone, that is enough, right? So actually, that is a part we never thought that we need that, okay? But as soon as the day progresses, right? People are starting making the use of data. Okay, so we realize that no, we need someone who can give some like platform where I can store data to the cloud, because I don't have a physical device ready with me. And it's not very easy to carry the physical device somewhere. And we have some drawback of the physical devices. What all they are? Data security. Okay, data security is there, right? I'm like, if it is stolen, missed, you'll lose your data. Another thing is, what is that? Another thing is, you have to carry. Okay, you have to make the use of extension, scalable. Let's see, I purchased a laptop of 320 GB of hard disk. If tomorrow I wanted to upgrade it to 500, I can do it. That's not a problem. Expendable is there. But what if I need the 5 TB? It's not possible at all, right? So that is a one point. Maintenance was very difficult. Okay, if you, that is for personal use, but don't think about the personal use. You have to think about the organization level. Okay, you have to think bit broad. Okay, let's go for the organization. So how difficult for organization to manage this all code, right? It would be very difficult, no? So if you go for the older days, you'll see that in every office will have one small server room. That is called as a, what is called, buddy? That is called as a in-house server. Okay, or on-premises server. So we used to have on a small RIP, like how we have router and all, right? So we used to keep some desktop and all. We used to store the data. So very difficult to maintain those things, buddy. Let's see, current went off, we'll stuck. Okay, so these all were the drawback when we don't have any cloud computing or cloud platform previous days. So in the year of 2005 and all, right, what happened, my dear friends? People were eagerly looking for someone, come please give me some platform where I can store my data. Is it clear? No, I'm able to like explain very clearly, right? Guys, please stop in middle of that. Okay, it's nothing matter. The course is there for 50 days of time, but let it be 60 also, 90 also is not a problem at all. My aim is whatever I have knowledge, I wanted to transfer the knowledge to you. And you don't have to keep inside, okay? You have to transfer the same knowledge to interviewer. That you know that. Okay. That is my aim, buddy. Okay. It's not just academic that. Again, I'm telling you, buddy, if you are very interested, you wanted to give time for 2 hours daily to me, assignment, then only join this course. Otherwise, thank you so much for joining demo. Don't come with the course. Because unless you are not doing the assignment, there's no point of learning it, buddy. Okay. Done. So we were looking for something, no, like I want something, right? Okay. And one thing, no need to note down anything. We'll give everything to you. Just come, sit, relax. If you don't bring your phone also, that's good. Sit, relax, watch the movie, go back. Simple. Okay. And movie like recording also will given to you. Don't worry. So the next thing is, buddy. So we were looking for some platform that can give me the proper real platform where I can store my data. See, Azure is not only storing the data. Azure is here to deploy the code to the server. How easier you can deploy the code to the server. So right after this, I'll teach you what is meaning of DevOps. Your doubt will be cleared in that. Okay, very good. Online guys, I'm not able to respond your like messages. Give me some time. I'm in bit some flow. Let me complete it. Then I'll give your answers quick. Now, at the same time, in year of 2000, around November or somewhere, okay, AWS has come. And AWS belong to the Amazon group. Amazon Web Services, they were don't have any knowledge at all in that IT industry, but they were something like they're hidden actually. They're hidden for the entire world. Okay, suddenly they came in the market overnight. Hey, I do have one solution for you all. That is called as a like Amazon Web Services, where you can store your code, you can build your pipeline, you can release your pipeline, everything you can take care of that part. They have given free services for 1 year without any cost. Obviously, market will go with them only because there is only one king on that world. Okay. Now later, what happened that Microsoft is a very powerful, you know very well, right? Google, you know very well. Other also, you know well. So they thought it, okay, how come Amazon can give? They were nowhere related to IT and give that solution to us, right? Then why we can't? So they have given lots of session to their employee. Why you can't? So it took another 3 to 4 years of time for them to come with the solid plan better than XYZ. I'm not against someone, okay? XYZ platform, dear. So now when Azure came, already they have a good market. Let's see, 40% of people already went with the cloud, AWS. We have only 60% of market. That to 60%, somebody say, I'm not the one to what to go. I'm okay with this only. Okay. So we started growing 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%. Now we are on the 40% now. Still we are not on 100%. Still we are not 50% only. We are 40% only. Reason for that what? See, the customer who has already taken the services of AWS, okay, the guys who is already using the Microsoft product, especially .NET technology guys, especially the guys who used to take care of the Microsoft product like Windows, Microsoft Teams, MS Words, those still wanted to come from the AWS to here, or the guys who is not into the cloud yet, they came into the field of Azure. Now we have a very good competition between these two folks. GCP is there in the market, okay, but it will take some time for the GCP to boost up. Okay, so AWS came in 2008, Azure came in 2000. No, pardon me. AWS came in 2004, Azure came in 2008. Okay, you got the idea, fair enough idea, right? How the cloud came, how there's a evolution of Azure came, right? You got a better idea, no? So this is just Azure. I haven't spoken any word about the DevOps. I have spoken everything about the cloud. Now I will be speaking about the DevOps. Why you are here? What is the main purpose of DevOps is? Okay. So let me try to go ahead and like go with the slides. We have a slides and there you'll find a beautiful example and you can enjoy the meaning of the DevOps. Okay. Sure. Hey Rajesh, thank you so much. Guys, online guys, please have a look on that recording that has been shared by Mr. Rajesh. He has given the recording for yesterday. Offline guys, you don't have to bother about too much. Okay, we have Mr. Rajesh here only. You can go and talk to him. And before the training, end of the training, I'll be giving one link for the Telegram. You can contact on the you can just add on the Telegram. I will be giving you the daily recording. Okay, done. Okay, let me move here. Naveen, the class has started, buddy. The class started. Initial 2-3 days of time will be the demo, introduction about the Azure DevOps and all. Till tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, we'll start continuing with our topic, regular topic. Okay, Naveen? Okay, have a look here, buddy. So these are all the cloud services provider. AWS is there, Azure is there, GCP is there. AWS is given by the Amazon, Azure, Microsoft, Google Cloud Platform, GCP. Okay, good. Yes, this is an important. This is the diagram I have picked out from the Google. Okay, have a look. What is DevOps? If you wanted to learn Azure DevOps, you must have to understand this. What is Azure DevOps? Again, what do you mean by DevOps? Why we are here? We are here to learn the Azure DevOps only, right? So you understand the Azure. Now let's understand the DevOps also. Okay, good. Buddy, DevOps is nothing, my dear friend. It is a combination of development plus operations. What is that? It is a combined word of, okay, development and operations. So what all will come in the development? What all will come in the operations? We're gonna understand in the next slides. Okay, let's try to understand now what is the meaning of DevOps. I'm pretty sure, dear, if you'll go with the what to say definition, the guys who have attended yesterday videos, they'll understand it clearly. But the guys who is attending the first time, it might take some time to understand the definition. But be relaxed. I'll help you to understand that definition very clearly. Okay, have a look. Let me first go with your okay, let me go with these videos first. Sorry, pardon me, this definition. Okay, a set of practice intended to reduce the time between committing a change to a system and the changing being placed into normal production while ensuring the high quality. Okay, I'm sure that it did not come in your mind. I'm pretty sure, don't worry at all. Let me divide it into like a small component. Before I want you to divide it, let me take you some example. Yesterday, I have given an example of Facebook. Okay, let me take today Flipkart example. Okay, let me take today Flipkart example. So I'm gonna make the use of Notepad. Okay, so let's understand here. So let me take example of Flipkart here. Flipkart is an e-commerce website, right? Good. So let's see, we might have a millions of customers for the Flipkart. No doubt at all. Very good. So all the users will be using the separate modules. Let me talk about myself. I never ordered in the Flipkart because I'm not interested. My other family member will take care of that part. Okay. So if you want me to go, let's see, I'm talking about myself. So what I'll be doing, I'll just wanted to see for, let's see, I wanted to purchase smartphone. I'll just type smartphone. I'll search it. Till there only I'll go. Not inside that. Okay. But if you go with my family members, my friends, my wife, my friends, or whatever it is, so what she will be doing? She'll place an order on behalf of me. Okay. Right. So if anyone wanted to place an order on our behalf, they will track a list of that, right? If your friend has placed an order, let's see, they have placed an order as iPhone. Okay. So iPhone 13 Pro they have ordered. Imagine that. So they'll check, no, what is the status of that? When you gonna deliver it? Okay. So when you make the payment of that, you'll get a tracking ID. And if you click on the tracking ID, you'll get to know like where is it. When you'll go to you'll get a tracking ID, right? Okay, no? Yes. So when you get a tracking ID, I want to focus everyone here. Okay. And if you want to talk, I can talk you after 10:30. How many hours I have office by 3 o'clock? I'm free. Okay, don't worry. So we have a different models here in that. We have a home page is there. We have a cart is there. We have a payment gateway is there. We have a profile is there where you can store your address and all you can store, right? So what happened? One of your friend realized that whatever the tracking ID that Flipkart is generating, it's not working perfectly today. Today I'm talking about. Whatever the tracking ID they are generating it, it's not working. So someone should be there to complain the Flipkart, right? I can struggle for one day, but not daily, right? I have paid it, right? You are here to learn it. If I'm not teaching good, what you'll do? You'll abuse me, right? What the hell, the waste of time? Money is fine, the waste of time, right? So whatever you are doing it, you have to do your perfect there. Okay. So you have placed an order. The Flipkart has to give a tracking ID to you, and that tracking ID should be working fine. But it is not happening, unfortunately. So what will happen? Someone will approach to the Flipkart. Hey, your tracking ID is not working. Can you have a look into that? And Flipkart is not a small company. If one customer will go, how much business they'll lose it? Okay. They lose it, no? Right. Very good. Let me take you in the Snapdeal. You have heard it, the Snapdeal before? It is no there now. But there was a day it was very famous. Okay. Diwali and all, it was very famous. But thing is, they haven't taken care of any customers. Believe me. The customer service was very poor. I had a very good experience in that. Okay. So, buddy, it went off, right? So, dear, understand, please. So, let's see your tracking ID is not working. Okay. So, what might be the reason? There might be the reason for configuration. It might be the reason for the code. Code is nothing. Every application we are making it, no, we'll have to write a sort of code. And the language would be different depending on the client. It could be the Java, it could be the Python, React JS, different language it could be. Okay. So let's imagine, my friend, that Flipkart, that is live for the users. They are having 500 lines of code. It would not be the 500, it would be like thousands of lines of code. Gopi, if you wanted to speak up something, you have to wait till end of the doubt clearing part. Or if you wanted to like type it something, I can able to read it out. Okay. If you have any proper issue, please drop a message to me. I'll help out to you. If not, then let's wait for 10-15. Then we can go with your doubts. Okay. Perfect, Gopi. So let's see, we have a 500 lines of code there here. Understand this? In that 500 lines of code, okay, right? That is a live to the customer, and that is not working. That means all the entire application is not working. One tracking ID is not working. Order in that tracking is there, that is not working. But we have some issues. This is issue or not? This issue. So what happens is Flipkart will straightforward call their developer. Hey, can you have a look into that? What is the issue? So if they will call the developer, developer will be in the high active. Okay, highly active, right? They'll fix the issue. They realize that where is the issue. They'll fix the issue. So when they'll fix the issue, what they'll do it? They'll test it actually, whether it's working fine or not. So for them, it is working fine. When it is working fine, my dear friends, when it is working fine, when we have changed the code to 600 LOC. LOC is nothing. It's a call as a lines of code. Okay. Lines of code, 600 lines of code would be there. Okay. Good. So they made the changes to the code in the 600 lines of code here, right? And the 600 lines of code is working, right? But 500 is not working. Just imagine that. It's nothing 500, 600. Okay. It's a build actually. Okay. Just for understanding purpose. So the latest code is where? In the developer laptop system. Latest code in where? Developer system or laptop, whatever you can say that. But live is something called production. The live is called as a production environment. In the IT industry, live is called as a production environment. Okay. 500 code is the live. So that's why that is not working. Okay. So what is the DevOps is you have to move this 600 code to the live. That is the main aim. And the time what is taking to move the live, no, we have to cut down the time. So today only one customer know that it's not working. Tomorrow, if someone will see, no, it's working fine. So they should be real. Oh, it's my issue, my network issue, maybe. It's not the Flipkart, it's my network issue. It could be. So we have to cut down the time, buddy, so that all new customer will not be affected. Did you get the point, buddy? So that is the role of DevOps. Now let me come back to my definition. Okay. How can you see here? A set of practice, we'll leave this word later, intended to reduce the time between committing a changes to the system. What is this? Committing a change to the system is developer system, developer laptop, right? The code where they're storing it, and changes being placed in normal production. So that 600 line of code you wanted to make it to live to the customers, right? So that time they wanted to reduce it, and that is a set of practice called as a DevOps. Did you get the point? You get the point, my dear friends? Okay. So is the definition is pretty clear, right? Is anyone here that who did not understand that DevOps meaning or definition? Please message me. Please message me, buddy. Offline, guys. Everyone. Everyone understand, right? See, buddy, if no doubt, that means either you are understanding everything, you are not understanding everything. I'm not sure which category. I think it should be the second category. Understanding one. Please. So I have to make it 1 minute, buddy. Okay. Can you give one chair, please? Sorry. Can you arrange one chair over there? Is it possible to? We do have any space there? Are you seated there itself? Go. Yes. Feel comfortable. Okay, you're okay now. See, the thing is, we have done the basics of cloud. Okay, that we are having that recording also. You go with the recording. We have just done the basics one. Okay, we haven't done anything at all. We haven't started the Azure DevOps also. Just basics we have done. Okay, good. So guys, this is the thing that we have to understand. So what is the meaning of DevOps? DevOps is you wanted to make the changes that should be working fine for the customer, and you have to upgrade it very fast so that someone sees, someone doesn't see also. If someone sees also, they think, oh, it's my issue, not their Flipkart issues. Okay, that's why they are paying us. No, why they'll pay us? See, buddy, you might have heard it. If you not heard it, I'll let you know. Okay, coming days, DevOps guys would be earning more than the development team. Believe me. Why? Because they will just develop the code. We have a key with us. Okay, we'll try to implement the code. Until unless we are not implementing, there is no point of that code. Okay, now let's try to understand next part what we are having it. Okay, so it's good, no? Okay, so now I'll tell you, we have a two folks, right? They're shaking their hand, right? That means they'll work together. Okay, this is like, let's say this is another party, this is another party. Like in politics, it happens, no? NDA and all to a small party will mix together work, right? Similar to that. Okay, this is another one image diagram that I have taken from the Google. Okay, let's have a look here, dear. What is the DevOps? Actually, we have a two part. First part, second part. First part is your development. That is blue color. Right part, that is your mustard color. That is your operations. You can understand this example with me and you only. Naresh IT is a guy who taught you about myself, and we came together each other, and we wanted to go ahead with this class, right? So they only made each other, right? They told, okay, go, like we have a trainer, and this you think that okay, let's attend it, right? So we have a middleware somewhere, right? So it's similar to that. Understand, please. The blue color in that, what is that? Development. We have a planning, we have a code, we have a build, and we have a test. Okay, that means that all the development and all will be taken care by the developers, and all the deployment and all deployment, support, everything will be taken care by your operator team. That means we are a part of both operations, development. We will work for our planning phase, we'll go with the deployment phase, and we'll track of that. This is something about that. Okay, let me move it. I stopped it here only yesterday. I was not able to deliver this yesterday, but I will be delivering at any cost. Let it be whatever hour it you take. Okay. Because this diagram is very, very, very important for every one of you. If you wanted to learn Azure DevOps, you should have a very clear picture of this diagram in your mind. If you understand this diagram, you understand the Azure DevOps. Understand means you'll think it, okay, what is Azure DevOps? But you have to learn it. Okay. Have it. Dear, as I told you also, you might have heard that discourse title, MS plus Azure DevOps. So we are here to teach you the Azure DevOps also and the core Azure cloud also. Okay, you can say that admin also. So the left hand side, what you can see here, that will come into the category of your Azure DevOps, and the right hand side, what you can see here, see there, that will come into the category of your what, buddy? Cloud. Okay, Azure cloud. So let me differentiate how it is different from each other and how they'll correlate also. If you wanted to learn this, okay, first let me take one example in front of you. Okay, if you understand the example, you can understand this easily. Let's see that. We have a good quantity of the candidates here, right? Let's see that someone, not me, or let's see me only. I wanted to throw a party for all of us. Okay, if someone wanted to throw a party, or let's see, I only wanted to throw a party to all of us, what happened? I cannot say, hey, let's go for the party. Okay, and we'll all will go. Where will go? You have some space where to go. We have to some, actually before some planning. Okay, or let's see, you wanted to go for tour. You'll plan it, right? So when is a Saturday, Sunday, when I'll go there, or simply let's go, we'll go. No, so we have to plan, right? So let's see, I wanted to throw a party. In that case, I have to be with a plan. Okay, let's plan for tomorrow afternoon, evening, whatever part. So when you are planning for something, right? So in detail, you are thinking, okay, when to go, where to go, to whom to go, what party we will give. We'll go for the biryani party, we'll go for the pizza party, we'll go for the tea party, what you wanted to go. Everything you have to keep in the mind, right? And how much expenses will come, everything will realize it. This all part is called as a planning phase. What is that? Planning phase. And that is one of the component of Azure DevOps. We'll discuss a bit later, but let's understand. You understand the planning? So this is something planning. Can you have a look here? Right? This is the planning you can see here, right? This is the planning you can see here. And we will store the planning parts, like who will work, what ticket will work, everything will come into the Azure board. That is a normal definition. Okay, let's come to our project. Let's see, I am working for Bank of America. So Bank of America might give some task to you for like some loan application, you want to do something or whatever. So you'll decide, no, how many folks will work with you. Let's see, 5 folks, 6 folks, 10 folks. And if 5 folks will work with you, what all work they will do? Today, what they will do? An entire week, or what they will do, right? So these all planning will be stored into Azure DevOps part component that is called as a Azure board. You get the point? Okay. So that is a part of your Azure component. So is the planning is clear? Planning is clear. We'll learn that entire into depth in next week. Okay. But just for understanding, you understand it, right? Okay. So if planning is done that, okay, let's go for, I decided that we have very, like say huge member, right? So I cannot afford in the hotel. Let's go to my home only. Okay. So I have decided that I wanted to call you at my home itself. Okay. For the dinner party tomorrow. Just imagine. Okay. Right. So let's go for the dinner party tomorrow, dear. We have planned it. Okay. We have planned it. Very good. So let's see tomorrow morning. So just planning is nothing like, no, it over. Anyway, you'll come tomorrow, right? So we have planned it, right? But if you'll come, we have to decide, no, what menu I want to serve you. So let's see, I realized that chicken biryani is easy to cook. Okay. Or easy to we can easily serve all the guys chicken biryani. Okay. It is a less work actually. Let's imagine that. Okay. So if you wanted to go for the tomorrow, like today evening, we have a dinner. Okay. So what you'll do? You'll simply sit, eye close, Chicken will come from up, right? No, right? You have to go to market. You have to purchase chicken. You have to purchase rice. You have to purchase vegetable. You have to purchase masala. You have to purchase cool drink and all, right? You'll purchase it, right? After purchasing, what you'll do? You'll keep in your bedroom, right? No? You'll keep in your kitchen, right? Will keep in the kitchen only, right? So, or a storeroom. So where you are keeping your items, because these all belongs to the kitchen item, right? So you'll keep in your kitchen. So you are keeping somewhere. That means you are storing somewhere. And that is something called as a repo. What is that? Azure repo. Can you see here in this diagram? Azure repo, right? It is a storeroom. Now let me come to my real-time example, okay? The code example. I told that Bank of America has given a code to work on the loan application. So there in the loan application, we have a developers, front-end developer, back-end developer, database guys. So this is FE something front-end guys code, B is something back-end guys code, and database is something database guys code, script actually. So they will be giving the script to you, right? They will give the script to you. So where will keep it? We have some place where we'll keep the script, right? So that is your Azure repo. Do you get the point about the repo? Like similar cool drink and all, you will keep it, right? In the kitchen. Similar to that. Your code would be dropped in one bucket, and that bucket is called as a Azure repo. So I think it should be very clear to all of you. What do you mean by Azure repo? Clear? Everyone guys, online folks, is it clear? Online guys, come on, buddy. Okay. See, when I'm talking about the Azure board, Balakrishna, Azure board is nothing, my dear friend. It is a part of UI of Azure actually, where you'll store your which all the guys will work, what task you will be work, how much time it will take. This all is a part of planning part, right? And that is called as Azure board. Don't worry, we'll discuss it in detail actually. Okay. Ramesh is clear, right? Crystal clear? Very good then. It's good. What about offline guys? It's clear? Anyone here it's not clear with the board repo? Please. Repo you don't, okay, no worries at all. Very good. Let's see you went to that ATM machine, okay? You took 5,000. So where you'll keep your 5,000? You'll keep in your like wallet, pocket, or will keep in your like bike seat. So you are storing some valuable item, whatever it is there with you, restoring to some place, because money should be kept in the pocket or wallet, right? Or bag, right? Similar kind of thing when the developer is giving code to you, right? See, whenever the application will come to you, right? Let's see Flipkart. So Flipkart will have some code. Developer would have given you code, right? So where they are keeping the code? That keeping of the code is called as Azure board here. It is a place I'll be showing you. Don't worry at all. We'll be showing you that Azure board also, everything. Tomorrow class we'll have a system demo. Okay, where I'll be showing that where is Azure board, where is your like repo, where is your like what do you say, pipeline, everything I'll show you tomorrow class. Is it clear or not? Not clear? Let me know. Again, I'll try to explain you. Clear no? Okay, good. Ganesh, what you typed out that URL? I didn't see that. Okay, so see, he's telling me to explain one more time. Pretty simple, buddy. Let's see, I have invited someone for the party. Obviously, we have to go and we have to purchase some item for them. Let's see, gold ring or whatever. So whatever item we are getting it from the shop, we have to keep in some storeroom. Because nowadays, Hyderabad is very costly, right? I cannot prefer the storeroom, right? Right. So we'll keep in our kitchen. Okay. That is your storeroom. So that is for your normal example. Let's talk about the real-time example. I'm talking about the Bank of America website, right? So that Bank of America guys, front-end developer will be there. They'll write some code. Backend will write some code. Database will write some script. And that script and all you have to keep on your repo. That is called as a Azure repo. Clear? Any doubt? Doubt? Okay. Ganesh, is this clear, right, Ganesh? Okay. Okay, now you got it? Fine. Okay, it's clear, no? Very good. Let me move to the next part. That is something called as a build pipeline here. So we have a component, okay? Azure board is one component, repo is one component. Okay, now I'll go with the build pipeline. Let's see that, buddy. 4 o'clock is now time, evening time. Okay, now we have to start cooking the food, right? Because 8 o'clock, if we guys will start cooking, what will happen? Right? You have to give for the tomorrow morning like a breakfast also, no? Okay, give. So what you have to do, buddy, is you have to go ahead with your start the process. So first, what you'll do, you'll unpack it, you'll clean it, you'll put turmeric and all. I'm not good in that, okay, but I think that could be that way. You'll fry it, you'll boil it, something like that. You'll do it, okay. So you are doing it step by step. Or you will just go ahead and put masala on top of it. No, we'll follow some steps, no, dear. Right? So that step by step procedure, whatever you are doing, a step by step procedure is called as a build pipeline. Pipeline, it will go in that line pipe. How is the pipe? Okay, if you put something, it will go at the end, right? So it will follow some step. That is called as a build pipeline. That is a normal example. Real time. You have a code ready with you. You have a code ready with you. Developer has given to you in the Azure DevOps, pardon me, Azure repo. And that code, what is there with you? No, you have to compile the code, whether it is working fine or not. After compiling the code, you'll get one output, and that output is called as an artifact. What is that? Artifact. Build pipeline, through the build pipeline, you're gonna get like one output, and that is called as your artifact. Where is it, buddy? Artifact, yes, here, right? So artifact is again a component of Azure DevOps. Got it? But for build pipeline, you have some steps to do it. But artifact, we don't have two steps to do because it's output, no? Right? Good. So what you clear, no? Everyone, right? So if artifact is there with you, this artifact will play as a role of input of release pipeline. Again, release pipeline is a component of Azure DevOps. If you guys are getting confused, don't worry. I'll repeat once again. Okay. Let me repeat once again here. Let's understand. See, I have told you, just keep in mind that party. Okay. People are very excited for the parties. Believe me. Even I am also excited. Okay. So party, if I'm telling it that I have to plan, right? To whom I have to invite, to whom we have to take it out, where we have to take it out, where I can enjoy the party, right? So I have decided, no, I'll go for home only. Okay, it's cheaper for me. So I wanted to call you guys at a home. Okay, so we'll keep your items like chicken and all, right? The cool drink and all. Where will keep it? You'll keep in one storeroom. Okay, that storeroom is called as a Azure repo. Let me talk to the real time here. You have a code with you, right? Developer will give the code to you. You'll keep that code into your one place that is called as Azure repo, right? Now code is there with you. What will do the code? You have to start compiling the code. Okay, so you have to compile the code. You have to start building pipeline for that. We have some steps by that. So if you follow the steps, you'll have an output, and that output is called as a artifact. That's it, right? Till that you understand? Now let's come and jump to the release pipeline. Now, what is the meaning of release pipeline is, now you see the meaning of the word called release. You are releasing something. Okay? Guys, if you have any doubt, you have to keep on hold for some time, Murli and Susma. If you have anything to urgent, you can type it. Okay, but I cannot enable the mic now. I'll enable the mic in some time. Okay, give me some time, please. Okay. Right, Murli and Susma, give me some time. If you have something, you can drop a message to me. Now understand. Let's see that you wrote the code. Okay, developer wrote the code, but will they write the code for themselves or myself? No, they are preparing their website for whom? For entire world. live world. Okay, so that's why release pipeline is nothing. You are applying the code, you are giving the code to live world, and there is a cloud provider, Azure cloud. So there, let's see that, buddy, your food is ready. So will you keep their food in the kitchen itself? Then how your guest will come and eat? They'll not come to the kitchen and eat it, right? So what you have to do? You have to keep your food to your dining table, right? So now they can come and start eating it, right? Similar kind of thing here. Your code is there, your application is ready. What you have to do? You have to go and store that code to your server area, and you have to give that live to the customer, so that user one, basically Naveen, you, me, and others can start making the use of your codes. So this is all about the Azure cloud. In the Azure cloud, we have a storage, networking, server, virtual machine, app services. Many things are there that we have to understand here. Okay, you get the point, buddy? Susma says that we have to understand these three modules actually. The modules is, buddy, repo is nothing, it's a code storage, that you know that. We can get it from the front end, guys, front end part. Back end, guys, back end part. Database, guys, database part will store to the Azure repo. That's it. If everyone understand this image diagram, I'll go ahead and show you the system demo real quick. Okay. Anyway, we are going to do in depth tomorrow class once again. Okay, we'll start it. But I'll try to go ahead with the real quick. Okay. I'll go with the system demo real quick. Okay. Let me go with this first. Right. Have a look first. So this is a DevOps component here. We have a Azure board, planning one, Azure repo, code storage, pipeline. That is nothing called as a build pipeline and release pipeline. An artifact is output of build pipeline. And Azure test plan is not belong to us. This will be taken care of by the management team. Okay. Done. Guys, coming to the job opportunities, you are better than me to understand this. Okay. The market of job is very much, if you don't know that, please go ahead and log into the Naukri profile and try to search it out in Azure DevOps in Hyderabad, how many jobs are there. Okay. So don't believe on me, don't believe on someone. You have your control. Just go and log into the Naukri profile and try to search as Azure DevOps and see how many jobs are there. Okay. We have a very good opportunity that is coming for the Azure DevOps. Another 1 year of time. 1 to 2 years or 2 years of time, right? After 2 years now, it's very difficult for you to get a job. Why? Because see, let's talk about the next IT. Every batch we are giving 70 people as like a DevOps engineer. Daily I has to take 4 to 5 batches. So see, 70 into 4, nearly 300 is coming up for 2 months of time. After 1 year, what will happen? So like we have a day by day now, the competition is increasing. Okay. So if you have decided, go ahead and learn it and explore your job. Okay. Fine. This job support something like I'm talking here that what are the option we are giving to you. Okay, let me go here. Before the job support, let me tell you that what are the topic we're going to understand here, because that is the important part that you should know, like course content kind of thing, right? Have a look here. Actually, this one is not only DevOps, this is admin also, both. But moreover, more part are DevOps, less part of admin. So we're going to cover, we'll start our day with the SDLC, software development lifecycle will do. Why I'm doing that SDLC? Because you might be seeing that people are the freshers actually, or they have some career gap. They are from non-IT background. So for them, it's difficult to understand how there is a life of IT industry. So I have to make you comfortable first. Okay. What is going in the IT industry? How we go ahead and move? Because I know the people are from the different backgrounds. So you have to feel comfortable in that. So that's why I'll cover the SDLC. SDLC is nothing, dear. Software development life cycle. Clear? I'll teach you that. Then after that, we'll go with the Agile model. You might have heard it something about the Agile model, right? If you want, you can take it out. Okay, so we have Agile actually. You can go with Agile, right? Next one is DevOps. Repo, pipeline, Azure board. Okay, release pipeline, everything will cover in that. Okay, next is GitHub. GitHub, actually no one teaches you the GitHub in that, but I'll take care of that part. I'll be teaching the basics of GitHub commands that you have to understand. Then Linux command I'll be teaching you. Then storage will be teaching you how many types of storage we do have, that I'll be teaching you. Virtual machine will be there. App services will be there. Azure SQL will be there. Azure Active Directory would be there. Function app, Sonar Cloud, CI/CD pipeline. You might be hearing, right? What is CI/CD? Now it is very famous, no? Continuous integration, continuous deployment or delivery, right? Very, very important. What is that? I'll give one a small example for that. Okay. I'll tell you. I'll give a real quick example on that. Okay. I'll show you also. Okay. But don't think it. No, don't compare that. Hey, I did not understand, because you don't have knowledge at all. Then how will you understand? Think what is happening. Okay. That I'll show you. We have this is a wrong exemption, Naveen. We have an opening of freshers as well. Okay. It's not a problem at all. We do have many opportunities for freshers also. Don't worry. Let me go with. Let's see that here. Let me go to the pipeline. See, what is that? Let it be failed. That's not a problem at all. Okay. But what is the CI/CD? You have to understand. Understand. The CI/CD is continuous integration and continuous deployment, buddy. I'll give a beautiful example. Okay. Don't laugh, but on example, but have a look. You are going to Ganesh Dosa and all, right? Hari Dosa and all nearby. Let's see, you went 10 friends. And we have a pan of 5 dosa only. What will do? They'll cook that 5, they'll hand over to you. Or they'll wait for another 5 to come. They'll hand over to you, right? So continuously they are cooking it, continuously they are cooking and they are giving to you, right? For serving it. Something CI/CD means I have a code of, I will give an example of Flipkart today, right? 500 codes were there. And we might have a pipeline with that, build pipeline, right? For that code. Let's see, my development team made some changes to 600 line of code. As soon as your developer team is making the changes, automatically that build pipeline should hit. And that should be applied to the live production. That is called a CI/CD. Did you get the point? That's why this is a famous in the market nowadays. Clear? Whatever the changes you are making in the code, right? You don't have to do it manually. Automatically it'll fire it. I'll go to that. That is called a CI/CD. Okay. That will teach you in detail. Don't worry. Okay. I was going with that. I'll come to you, Atul. Everything we'll discuss. Don't worry. Okay. Let me complete this course content first. Docker. This is the important one. I'll take minimum 2-3 classes for the Docker. Okay. Kubernetes. Guys, this is for important for the guys who is putting the expense of 5 years. 3 below, these all topics more than sufficient to get a job. 3 above, you have to know this. Mandatory. Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, Ansible, ARM template, PowerShell. So almost we are covering all the areas of DevOps, the like another tools that we have to integrate with. So these all area we would be covering it out. Apart from that, we would be giving you 6 to 7 live projects to you. Okay, some projects will be giving to you. These all are the 7 projects actually. Based on that 7 project only, we'll be doing the training. Okay, let's see 2 topic covered, 1 project. 2 topic covered, 1 project, like kind of thing is there. Okay. Apart from this, my dear friends, what I can say, we have some things that I want to share to you. See, have a look here. Classes would be there for daily 9 a.m. to 10:30. But if you are okay, after 1 week of time, we can start by 8:30 also. Because my batch, I'm having current batch, right? That will get over. If everyone is okay, then okay, 8:30 also. Or we'll start by 9 to 10:30 only. Let's make it 9 to 10:30 only. Okay, no need to disturb others. We'll have a class 9 to 10:30 regular batch. No change in the time. Okay. This is available both offline and online. If you're near to Hyderabad, please come down to like our institute and enjoy the offline session. In case offline guys is not able to come today, you can join offline also. Sorry, online also. Okay. Recorded session would be provided to you 5 to 6 days of time free. Apart from that, we have a 2 module We have one paid video without paid videos. Okay. That you can opt according to your choice. If you are capable, please go with the paid videos. If you are not, then I'm there for you. I'll just try to make all the step. Okay. I'll show you also. Don't worry. Let's see. This is my today batch. Morning only did the batch, right? Before you coming it, right? See, I just did now. Okay. And have a look here. I just did that batch. Okay. See, 7:30 just before you came 8:51, right? So daily wise, the notes would be given to you. Okay. You have a look here. Class notes and assignment for the day. So this is the class notes I gave to them with the steps. Understand, please? Steps also will be given to you. You have to execute with that steps. Okay. And you have to send the email. That is mandatory for me. Please, everyone, have a look, please. If you are not sending me that email of assignment, I'll observe for 1 week, 2 weeks of time. Then after that, you'll be getting difficult to get a certificate from me. Okay. Right. So that is mandatory for here. Right. Assignment is mandatory here. So this is how. Now, if you go with the different batches, that is, let's see for this also, guys. We'll have this question. Can you have a look here? Assignment and all, step by step. Okay. That steps will be given. And you'll have a like, you all will be added here, right? Students, okay. You can have a look here. These all the students is there in the 6:30 live running batch. 69 folks are there. So these all the services we guys are providing it. Okay. And these all the content you have. Now I will go with one of you. Okay. If you have any doubt, please go ahead and let's discuss that. Okay. 9 to 10, 15 to 20 will have a working session. 15 minutes is doubt clearing session. Okay. Any doubt, any issues. One more beautiful thing that I forgot to tell you that for offline guys, we have a lab. Offline guys, we do have a lab facility. We have a 3rd floor lab with we have a very good skilled mentors actually. If I'm not there, let's see, I taught you, I went to my home. Okay. So how you'll practice then? Right. So what you have to do, you have to go to lab. We have folks who will assist you. Let me talk about the online guys. So it was not there till now, but I have just proposed it for online guys. You will have one window, 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Some window will be there. I'm not sure, the time will decide it. In that window, like how you are connecting the meeting now, that time also you have a doubt, you can connect it out. Our mentor will be there. They'll assist you by sharing their screen, or they'll ask you to share their screen. They'll assist you. We have implemented from this batch actually. Okay. Online guys, this is for you, buddy. Now, offline guys, do we have any doubt? Before I go to online, do we have any doubts here? Any doubt? Tell me. Please tell me. Okay. So what is cloud? You're saying that, right? Very good. If you want to understand about the cloud, please go through our videos. But anyway, let me explain you also. Please go through our videos, today video, yesterday video. See, cloud is nothing, my dear friend. Okay. You have something that in your system, right? Now, let's see, you have space issues. Okay. And you have some like security issues. So what you'll do, you'll store the like code, store the like steps or whatever you wanted to do, that you are storing to the cloud. That means you are storing that to your like cloud providers. We do have Azure, AWS, GCP. So you are taking the services from them here. Okay. That is nothing in the cloud. If you want to learn in the detail, right? We have done that. So just try to go to the videos. And tomorrow, same time, please ask me whether you understand or not. Okay. You got idea? No. Just not to store into a physical location. You're storing to some server. That is called as a cloud here. Okay. And whenever you need that, get it from there. Right. Okay. So all offline guys, any doubts? No one have a doubt? I'll go one by one. He raised the hand first. Okay. I'll go to him. Yeah, please. Okay, good. Artifact is nothing, my dear friend. The output, what you are getting it from your like build pipeline, right? Will have some set of code, like results actually. And that will use for your the input of release pipeline. That is artifact. Okay. It is some drop location code is there. When you do the practical, you see that in detail. Yeah, please. Regarding links. Oh, can a bit louder, please? Sorry, tell me. Oh, Lina, okay, got it. Okay. No. We will be doing about 40 to 50, no, not 40, around 40. 40 commands will be doing it. That is more than sufficient. Only 40 command will be doing it, and we'll do the practical also for that. I'll do it in front of you. Everything, whatever you done, no, it's not a theoretical class here. All practical I'll do in front of you. You have to do also, not front of me, in your home or lab. You send it me the screenshot. Okay. No doubts, right? Okay. Now tell me whether online guys, I'll come to you. Where we went to very fast or it's okay. Speed is okay, or we went very fast, we went very slow. How's that? Speed is okay, right? If you are thinking that I'm going a bit fast, please stop in middle of there. You have a Slater, right? It's only, see, in my class, Slater is not with me. Slater is with you guys. Okay. You have to, if I'm going a bit fast, you have to put, no, Slater is there with me. You have a break actually. Okay. You can keep the break, right? Any point of time. So far it's okay, right? Tomorrow class onwards, tomorrow I know few people will come new. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll give small demo, not this big demo. Small demo we'll do for half an hour, right? And then we'll go with the SDLC. Software development lifecycle. The first topic will start from tomorrow. Okay, good. I'll go to the online guys then. Okay, fine. Guys, yeah, it's your time, buddy. Please go ahead. Who all like have a doubt? Yes, guys, that doesn't mean that you'll make a noise. Okay, hold on. Guys, offline, please come on. That doesn't mean, no, please. I'm against this, buddy. If I'm in the class, you don't have to talk. If you have to talk to me. Okay, we'll give time, buddy. Okay, I'll also enjoy. No, hold on. After some time. See, coming to certification, dear. Okay, we have a 3 type of certification you can do after completing the course. Okay, that certification here is AZ 900. Sorry, pardon me. AZ 400. Okay, AZ. Still, I'm seeing that the noise, buddy. AZ 104. And next is AZ 900. If you attend this training, you could able to clear this all 3 different type of certificate. 4 is 400 for you. It's called as a DevOps. 104 is a admin, and 900 is a fundamental. Both will come. Okay. Now, how to clear that certificate? You don't have to bother anything during the training. Don't prepare also. Strictly no. After the training, I will be giving the notes to you, dumps to you. Don't know, dumps means no, link would be there, right? Question bank kind of thing. I'll be sharing some dumps to you. You go through the questions, around 70 to 80% will come from that only. Okay, it's all repeated question, dear. Just you have to analyze it. Okay, that's all. So you can able to clear that. Okay, but not now, please. Big no for now. At last. Okay, done. Apart from that, any questions, dear? No, AZ2 not 4. I'm not doing it, Atul. Sorry here. Okay, you can able to, if you want me to cover any topic in that, I can help you. Okay, I can help you, dear, in that. But in this entire training, will not be able to. Okay, I saw something. YAML, please. Okay, good. YAML is nothing there. He told something about the YAML. YAML is a yet another markup language similar to the HTML. But what happens here is we learn the YAML also here. Okay, when you go with a Kubernetes class or you go to the GitHub class, we'll have a YAML. So I'll teach you how to generate the YAML code and all. Okay, who was this? Who is this one? YAML, who is this? I missed that name. What was that? Ramesh, yeah, you'll be getting it, Ramesh. Don't worry. Okay. Now another one is Docker. Yes, Docker we're gonna cover it. Docker is nothing. It's a kind of container actually. Okay. Store your code in the container format. That is a Docker. We'll learn it. PDF will not be getting, Sushma. We'll getting some links. That is called as dumps. where you can prepare that to easy 1.4. Okay. Duration of the course would be, okay. See guys, duration of the course would be 50 days. Yesterday it started. From yesterday, let's see, started on 3rd of July. It will get completed on July full, August full, August end it will close. So I'm telling 50 days, it will go to 60 days. Okay. Some vacation and all, like some doubt and all, right? So we'll close at end of the August. It might go till, I guess it will go around here. 26, 27, somewhere around this, either here or this one. Okay. Fine. Anyone else? Links can be accessed how many days? What links, buddy? Ganesh, this is quite difficult to make everyone to ask it. Okay. What is the code? They are asking the question. I will be telling you. Don't worry at all. Okay. What are the question is coming? That good question is coming up. I'll reply back to you, and you can able to get it. Okay. See, the links you can able to access in that course details and notes. You will find out in the Telegram group in the future. Not now. After 2-3 days of time, you'll get to know. Okay. So guys, let me give you that. Yes, admin development is not covered here. Nali, Devendra Babu, we are not doing the development here, buddy. This is a DevOps. Okay. Right. So you have seen that fee you have to pay. You have to pay the fee after 1 week of time. I'm like 3-4 classes are there like free. After that, you have to pay the fee. Okay. And fee and all, I don't know anything. We have Mr. Rajesh and Mr. Shrikant. He will be giving the detail on the fee, but not now. Let's enjoy the session. No, learn it for 2-3 days of time. Okay, understand it. You'll have enough time for that. Don't worry. Azure DevOps component, let me discuss it tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow we'll do it one session for that. In detail session we'll do it. Azure DevOps, Azure component, I'll do it everything detail. Anyone else, buddy? Okay, let me go to Susma. She wanted to speak up, so let me go to her. Susma, you have been unmuted. Can you please go ahead and talk?
No, sir, I don't have any doubt. Right now, I cleared all the doubts, sir.
Okay, it's over now.
Yeah, okay, over, sir. Thank you. Sir?
Anything else that I can help you?
No, sir, I'm okay with that. Thank you.
Good. Thank you. Thank you, then.
Okay.
I'm not sure what is your name, my dear friend. It is 112233. Okay, so you wanted to speak up. You are unmuted. Please go and talk.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, please. Good morning, dear.
I'm Srinivas, sir. Actually, DevOps means you told that the process of developing the code and that should be deployed into the server or that production. You told, na? So our role, our role when it comes, because the developer develops the code and all. Yes, sir, not.
See, then, our rules will be coming up. Srinivas, is when the developer writes the code. Okay, we have to create a pipeline. We have to release the pipeline. That is our rule. Our most of the time will go in that only. Okay.
Yeah, and I have the one more doubt, sir. You told that whatever that code that is stored in the repo, na? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I told it.
Yeah. After then, already the code is ready. They have the sequence, everything. And again, what's the need of pipelining and all? Because the code already developed by the developer, and that's under the perfect condition. They maintain the sequence and all. Then what's the need of again the pipeline?
Yes. Step. So the thing is, Srini, like there might be that front end guys, back end guys, they will be given a different codes to you. Okay. So anyway, the code is compiled, but you have to process into the pipeline form. Okay. Until unless you are not processing into the pipeline, you're not going to get the artifact. So although the development guys would be giving the compiled code to you, but there might be a chance that you might be going to some mistake on the configuration level. Let's see, test environment, stage environment. So they will give you just code. They will not be giving some environment specific. You have to make that environment specific. Okay. That's why we are doing the real pipeline sharing.
Yes, sir. And one more doubt, sir. As you told that release pipeline means just that is the code is deployed in the production section. Now that's over, no, sir. Once it is deployed, means that's over. Is that not, sir?
No, not that over. If code is deployed to the production, that is live, we have to support them as well. So we have multiple way in the cloud actually. If we go with the cloud, we have to create the app services, we have to go with the function app, Azure database, Kubernetes services, many more are there. This is just for understanding what we are doing in the real release pipeline.
And, yes, sir. And one more, some of the parts, sir. Can you cover what about Maven? Maven is there, no?
If time permits, definitely I'll do it. But I think this is quite enough. Like I used to do it. But anyway, let me make a note of that Maven also. If I
And Nagios, what is the Nagios, sir? Nagios.
sorry. Oh, okay. That is a part of and okay. That is a part of your Kubernetes.
And Jenkins, sir.
Jenkins we are not doing. The Jenkins, why we are not doing it is because Jenkins is again it's a CI/CD process one, right? And anyway we are doing the Azure, so that's why we are not going to the Jenkins.
So, sir, Jenkins is what, sir?
Jenkins is a something like it's a tool basically which will use for the deployment purpose for CI/CD pipeline, for scheduling the job, for deployment of job. Okay.
Okay.
We are doing the same thing in Azure. That's why we are not going for the Jenkins. But if you want to know that, I'll take a one session on the Jenkins just to compare that.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, fine then. And anyone else? Let's see, we have someone else. If you have asked a question, please lower your hand. We have Gauri. Please, Gauri, go ahead. Gauri, you are unmuted. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hi Naveen.
Hey, hi Gauri, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I want to ask. Currently, I'm working in a support project, so it will help for me in the future.
No, no. If you are working for support, I want you to see to the IT. Okay. After 2 years, pardon me, 2 months of time, you don't have to say the support buddy. See, support is something just you are assisting that whatever the client is facing the difficulty, isn't it? Now, what you have to do, it will be easy for you because you already have a knowledge on that client perspective. Okay. So it's quite easy for you to come into the DevOps. You don't need any coding at all. Okay. So you can easily prove yourself. No worries.
Okay, thank you, Naveen.
Okay, thank you. We have Sai Sudha. Please go ahead, Sai Sudha.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Hey, hi Sai, how are you?
Yeah, fine. My doubt is about what is the difference between paid videos and unpaid videos that you have mentioned in the
Paid
middle
video
of
and
the.
unpaid video. Okay, see, guys, see, paid videos means daily recorded class will be given to you. Okay, that is a paid videos class. Okay, you have to pay XYZ fee. And unpaid video means without video means you will be just attending the class and this notes whatever you can see it, right? This is there for you. Anyway, this notes will be there for you. If you are realizing that I might miss something, you go with the paid videos. If you're not realizing that I don't miss anything, go with the unpaid videos. That is the difference. Okay.
Okay, only notes will be available in the unpaid videos.
Can you please repeat? Sorry, I missed it. What is that?
Only notes, whatever notes you will have, that is unpaid videos, right?
No. Yeah, you are right. You are right. With session and notes will be there for the unpaid video. Okay, paid video you'll get a session, notes, and the videos also recorded. But don't worry, first 1 week of class recording will be given to you. No doubt at all.
Oh, thank you.
Anything else?
Nothing, sir.
Can I help you? No. Okay, fine. Then I'm dropping a buddy. Okay, if you don't have anything, did I miss someone? So Atul is yours over, right? Atul. I spoke to you, Atul. Okay, fine then, guys. Okay, thank you so much for joining. Guys, we have a session tomorrow also, same time. Okay, recording would be given to you tomorrow for today class. Yesterday class, you can find the recording to Mr. Rajesh, will be there. Anyway, I just, okay, 1 minute, give me a time. No, already made the Telegram group. I'll share the link to you. Okay. I know like all the people will not be able to join on together, but step by step, someone join today, someone will take it. Okay. Hold on for that. I'll share the Telegram group. Can you hold on, buddy? Let me open my Telegram group. This Telegram group will be there for another 10 days of time, okay? Again, please rename your name with your name so that easy for call you, okay? Srini, please rename with your name.
Yeah. Sir, one more doubt, sir. AZ 900 means what, sir?
AZ 900, AZ 400, AZ 104.
Yeah. AZ 900 means for what purpose, sir? That is?
AZ 900 for fundamental, Azure fundamental, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
No, Abhi, PowerShell, we are doing just like needed for that DevOps only. It will not be there for more than that, okay? We'll be taking the basics of PowerShell that is needed for your, what do you say, Azure DevOps. Okay, Abhi? Fine, guys, I have dropped one Telegram link actually. I'm pretty sure you'll not be able to copy it, okay? Because unless the batch is not stabilized, you're not able to copy that, buddy. But no worries at all. What you can do, my dear friend, is you can take the screenshot of this.